and I ended up sending them keys. But all of them was, uh, it might not be no more though. Well, not record wise, but I mean, but we both was in the offs, so it should be right there the same. Any wide receiver on the block. What are you trying to get rid of, Mel? That's how my Chiefs franchise is right now too, bro. So I don't know, nigga. No, I was about to say actually I do need a running back, but I don't want AJ Dillon. For what? I mean, I'll send him to you for a fourth. I mean, I don't care. You don't use the nigga. Oh, okay. Did you see what he just did for me? Did you see what he just did for me, Mel? That nigga just put 250 on the nigga again in Fight Club. I don't know why you felt the need to tell us that. That's how my Chiefs franchise looked like this year, bro. Literally has. I have four receivers, but they picked up one. My nigga riding in a Tesla talking about Cooper Cup is one of them niggas that people might get rid of, bro. I was on a bye when I had looked. Did we advance since this morning? When I had so was y'all the only games? Yeah. Yeah, Dylan was on the game that it played when I was Dylan was on the game that was played, but I think I was on a bye. But double check for me, bro. Okay. This this nigga Dylan is an asshole. Y'all see what that nigga replied back to him? The the Bills hit Dylan up. Bengals, can you play? Dylan replied, "Did you see my last message?" I'm gonna be drunk for the next 3 days. That's, yeah, just living life. Nigga, he have one living there. Who the fuck is coming in town? Like, how? This is just too much. That nigga said, "Hey, this nigga ain't been active all year. Boot that nigga." Nah, he was talking about the dude he was playing. Open up that vault, looking at that shout T. A. Oh, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Shout T. Nigga, how the fuck are we supposed to get better if y'all don't play along, nigga? Nigga, how you gonna speak for the group, nigga? Val, stop talking to me. We about to play in the classroom. What we doing in the classroom? Hey, what we doing in the classroom? Nigga about to play Madden in the classroom. Nigga about to hit this Stratton in the classroom. Man, and I'm about to beat some ass. Man, I'm about to beat some ass in the classroom. Man, I'm about to get ass in the classroom. Hey, what you doing in it? That's, nigga, y'all niggas been eliminated, you sorry ass nigga. Shut up.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
If y'all niggas not gonna participate, then don't hate
Here's 2nd and 3. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray dancing to his left.
Y'all niggas ain't. Why did they give me a trait of all my receivers? They gave me a trait game
tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
If y'all think, well, I mean, I don't know how this nigga got Juju Smith-Schuster in the first place, but
from the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Hopkins is
touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cardinals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
I'll give you a second next year and a third.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
So strict. The people I would be willing to take off your team.
Jones and Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I know you're not going to get
It'll
that
be
fight.
Sanders to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Josh Allen.
Give him 13
I'll give you Davis
yards on the
Mills
opening
back.
play of the drive and also give him a
Davis
first
Mills
down.
back.
That was good
X factor
tough
for
running
X
right up
factor.
the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
I'll even toss in Nico Collins with that if you want. But,
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
So Josh Allen is on the phone field.
Now Jones. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Is Ed Oliver
Certainly has to
traded
feel
to
good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, don't make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Cloud keeps moving.
I'm down on the play. I don't want to get it straight. I literally have Davis Mills, Fred Warner, and Nico Collins is traded on my entire
and try not to stand before they're backed up even further.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's out of bounds.
You don't have
Almost
Stephon
gets
Diggs.
to the 10. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Well, no, I was about to say, no, man, I didn't do these tweaking sometimes.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move.
But you the one that said because of his age. I mean, the nigga's old as hell.
This is caught. Touchdown.
The nigga's old as hell. He's 34.
Nelson Aguilar from 8 yards out. And the
Still old.
Patriots are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and we are tied at 7.
They said that nigga gotta earn it this year again too. They gave me a trade game for Rashawn Evans.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. The Cardinals at 3-9 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule,
who was that? Walker?
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they
but it's
did.
because he's also
Then
not
they looked
fast.
up and realized
Like,
he still
niggas
got good
feel
yardage
crazy
out of it.
about
He's a
fast
tough guy to
niggas.
stop.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1.
Not even might catch it. I mean, we'll see. I mean, he may not.
First down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line.
If it stays in his hands or not.
1 yard on 3rd down, they get 10 instead by going to the air. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Shotgun now for Murray.
That is so stupid, Madden. Oh my God. Kyler Murray threw a bad pass, and then they went straight to a D-hop.
7-7, our score after 1. Now a chance to make
I hesitated because I ran that on purpose.
Just outside the 5.
I knew that he was gonna try to come down and play that on his.
We've got
I knew that he was gonna try to run down and use it, which he did. I just should have let it go when I thought that he was gonna do it, but he had waited so damn late that I ended up hesitating
after the false start. Murray a give. This is Connor. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Murray now.
Whoa!
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Plan and play
now. 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right.
Plan and wrestling so much. It's so difficult, man.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Juju Smith-Schuster from 8 yards out, and the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns
when
this
you
to
use a one-set shot, and you done kind of got used to that feel of it, it's so difficult trying to
the Pats at the line,
because you can't switch things. You can't switch like with two. At least I can. You know how like on Madden you can play with different things. Like, alright, well, let me just see what this thing is like. Nigga, you need to have some familiarity with that thing. That's like my 40.
All the way in, touchdown, New England. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback. And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
You see that nigga was about to give up
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
On the
return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
What's funny is y'all see that you see they over there messing with that nigga in Fight Club about him having to give up CMC. I think they just messing.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field.
And then somebody else was like, hey, nigga, I need Robbie Anderson, too. They trying to take this other nigga crazy, man.
Let's give credit to this, too, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
Cardinals do got is receivers.
They need to make some adjustments at the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Jordan Davis in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray flush to his right.
Goodness. Can y'all please hold somebody?
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping
he's not even rushing nobody like that. He's literally rushing just 4 people.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
So I'm not.
It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal.
Well, that's what
but I got Fred running.
Not just
And then the other person I use, I don't use her too well.
He's been carving him up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Operating from the gun, Jones. Out left and complete to Fulton. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he works straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
So the
I started looking at
with
something
terrific
else.
field position,
But
3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles,
I actually like them.
Focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Still in the first half here, a long way to go.
So they beat me going crazy.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Oh, yeah.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Nice.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
I think I like the Honcho nigga better than I like the other nigga.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. He's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cards are able to move back in front. Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I'll give you a 2nd, a 3rd, and
we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches have these short field goals.
What a route. That is the first time. That is the first time. That is the first time anybody has ran that on me. Ever. Nobody has ever ran that on me. He actually would have scored on that if he didn't lob it. So
here's Jones on 1st and 10. Got his man exploding. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Advancing the what?
Back to throw. Jones. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Again, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
This nigga, Buda Baker, is getting murdered, man. This nigga is definitely off
his 6th on the year. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Nigga, on top. Nigga, I asked him to guard him for 2 seconds.
Kick it
like,
away after the touchdown.
Nigga.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely going on the block.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Oh, my
God. He
God.
can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Patriots going to use
Rodney
timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
Rodney Hudson, bro. By a no-name nigga.
Puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, my gosh. Tyler.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're
But he got on dash
sure.
and did on it. Like,
use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here's the punter Martin now to
or at least get it. And I wasn't expecting it to be perfect, but damn, that mug wasn't close.
51 yards on the punt there.
Like, I wasn't even mad that it didn't make it there. I'm saying, like, nigga, that wasn't even close.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Oh my gosh!
With decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Everybody get a sick. They about to come out with the next pandemic.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion.
Every time they come out with a
percentage completion-wise, way up. Not that time.
Like, it just sounds like foes.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions
well, I'm saying like
two
when
throws,
stuff like
that's mumbling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third
post
down
on
to get the
one
momentum
that they
going
came out
again.
with, they was really nervous
Jones
when
now.
it hit
A
us.
final shot
We was in
before
high
break.
school, bro.
He's got his man, Thornton.
Ebola.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gordon. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This take it in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Chicken and rice. That is a black person.
That's at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles.
Nigga, don't you tell me I make too much to eat like that, nigga. You do too, nigga. Grow up.
And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Chicken and rice, thank you,
room.
nigga.
And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
Yeah, sounds poor.
Extra point good by Prater. And that will make this
They're
a
good.
game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball.
I am for it.
Kicks away following that fumble return.
I'm not acting.
No return
I
on
act
this
what
one.
I
Fair catch, a single for and taken. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
Oh,
It's caught by Aguilar. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
I was thinking
Maybe
about
a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Nigga, just tell him no.
Off the play fake. Jones. Got a man and he hits him in stride. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
I was going to say, I'm not going to not go to the movies because...
And it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's stupid.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the 1st. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 83 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
I mean, this game will decide
on a gain of 13.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through the tackle attempt.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
To throw, it's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Prater for the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus.
You know what, though, Strick? This was probably the coolest 80 that I've ever felt in my life.
On 2nd and 10, Jones.
It was hot for you? It was actually a chilly 80. I don't think I've ever felt like that.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's got it complete to Aguilar. On the move past the 40. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
I like
the way they flip field position there.
I like having my mysteries, man. You gotta have your mysteries, yeah. You gotta have your mysteries.
I need jet sweep, Thornton, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down about the 2-yard line.
I need my winner in my life.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Jones, forced out to his left.
He's going to go.
This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal.
And everybody go!
Operating from the gun, Jones looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England. 2 yards on the touchdown there, and the Pats have cut it back within a score.
Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL, but I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touch.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And I'll take
Picked
this back
off
for
by Byron Murphy. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
What a bad.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. Throwing now is Murray. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Matt Judon has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They run behind center with Connor. And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as they...
My nigga said, I'm making them offs this year. I believe it, man. Whose division is he in? It's Bears. I mean, they got Packers.
The Cardinals on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard gain. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
So stock for what you got. I don't notice what you got.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Complete. It's Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. This complete left side to Aguilar. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thornton. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield.
No, I think what it is that I like the building. Like they don't have nobody to really build. I mean, you got Isaiah
He finds Aguilar over the middle.
And that's about it.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Byron Murphy. like they don't have anybody for me to like if I had somebody that I thought was like at least worth investing in, I wouldn't do it. But I have nobody that I'm like, next season this looks gonna be
looking to throw.
I'm like next season.
Jones. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
No.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Here's Jones from the gun on third down. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up fourth down. Going for it with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Did she say she's stopping by Firehouse Subs?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive
I want a
started.
Firehouse Subs.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
See, that's why
maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Nigga, I thought that we wasn't advancing till 8 a.m. in the morning.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
What?
On play action, it's Murray.
Wait, what?
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
But so niggas are getting signed after this
like
advance?
They'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Connor up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller,
oh my
all you want to hear is tick,
nigga.
Tick, tick.
The way you explain this shit, Strick, was confusing, nigga.
Push his way down to about the 14. Now the Patriots going to use one of their
nigga,
timeouts.
you said in the morning.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And they're going option play on third down. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Prater's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Now Jones. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yeah, because nigga, you could have explained it.
It's a complete blowout, but
Oh, and you did not get it, did you? Oh, you suck so badly.
Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie feeling big?